If you're new to trading, things can look overwhelming. So many indicators, so many strategies, and it's hard to know where to start. That's why in this video I'm going to make it simple. I'll show you two beginner-friendly trading strategies that are clear, easy to follow, and surprisingly accurate. Both of them use free indicators on TradingView. I'll give you the exact settings, and I'll even walk you through live buy and sell examples so you can see exactly how they work. Stay with me till the end, because if you're just starting out, these two strategies are some of the best ways to build confidence and take your first steps in trading the right way. Let's get straight into the first one. For this setup, we're going to need two indicators. So I'll head over to the Indicators tab from here, and then type in ST filtered N-pole Gaussian filter. It's the one by LowXX. Add it to your chart. You'll see a line overlaid on the candles that flips between green and red, plus buy and sell signals marked with L and S. Before we use it, let's fix the settings. Open Settings. You can do that from here. For Heiken Ashi, better smoothing, change it to T3. Under Filter Options, set it to both. Filter deviation goes to 2. Filter period set at 13. And finally, turn off candle coloring. We want the chart clean. Now the indicator is ready. The next indicator we will use, and which works really well with this indicator, is the good old MACD. Same process, search for MACD in the Indicators tab and add it. First of all, open Settings of the indicator and change the inputs. Change the fast length to 100, the slow length to 200, and the signal smoothing to 50. In the Style tab, hide the MACD and signal lines. We only want the histogram. That's all set. Now, here's how the strategy works. The Gaussian filter gives us buy-sell signals, but we only take them in the direction of the longer-term trend shown by our modified MACD. If the MACD histogram is green, the trend is up. That means we ignore sell signals. Those sell signals in an uptrend just mean a pullback is forming, and we wait for the next buy signal. For a buy trade, the rules are simple. We want a buy signal, which on this indicator is indicated by an L. At the same time, the MACD histogram must be dark green, not light green. Dark green means momentum is increasing. Light green means it's weakening, so if we have a buy signal on a light green MACD bar, we skip that signal. Once the candle closes and both conditions line up, we can enter a buy position at the next candle open. Stop loss goes under the recent swing low. Target is set at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Here is a live example. Here's a buy signal with MACD dark green. Confirmed. So we can enter and open a buy position here. The stop loss goes under the recent swing low, and you can set a take profit target of 1.5 risk to reward ratio. This strategy is relatively more accurate than many other useless strategies many beginner traders tend to use. Here we can see we got another buy signal. That shows up later, but MACD bar is light red. So we ignore this signal. Even if the bars would have been light green in color, we would have ignored this signal. Yes, it would have worked here, but in many cases light green signals fade out. By sticking only to dark green, we cut out the weak trades. Now flip it for sell trades. If the MACD histogram is red, the trend is down. And we ignore all buy signals. We wait for sell signals only. When you get a sell signal, which is indicated from S from the Gaussian filter, you check the MACD bar. If it's dark red, momentum is increasing. That's confirmed. So you can enter and open a sell trade here. The stop loss can be set above the last swing high and target 1.5. If the bar is light red, skip it. The downside pressure is fading. This strategy is not perfect. No strategy is. You'll get losing trades. That's why risk management matters. So make sure to also stick to a good risk management strategy. Now let's move on to the second strategy. I'll clear the chart.
Do you feel like everyone around you benefits from artificial intelligence, but you have no idea where to start? Don't wait any longer. Start today. Our free trading bot is simple to use, powered by artificial intelligence, and can earn you up to 1% profit every single day. Over 500 members have already joined. Click the link below now to get free access. This is your chance to harness the power of AI and take a step toward a financial boost.
Open the Indicators tab again and type G-Channel Trend Detection by JaggedSoft. Add this one to the trading chart. Open settings first of all from here and set the length to 200. Turn off the default signals. In style, increase ribbon background opacity bottom to 40% so it's easier to see. These are all the changes we will be doing for this indicator. Now let's add the second indicator of this strategy to the trading chart. It is called the CCI, Commodity Channel Index. Add this one to the trading chart. For this indicator also, first of all, let me show you the recommended settings. Go into settings from here. And first of all, change the length to 100. Leave everything else as is. Here's how this works. The ribbon from the G channel tells us trend direction. If it's green, we're in an uptrend. If it's red, we're in a downtrend. We only look for trades in the direction of that ribbon. When the ribbon is green, we look for buy trades. CCI helps us catch pullbacks. If the CCI line drops below its moving average and pushes under -100, that's an oversold pullback inside an uptrend. When it crosses back above the moving average and climbs above -100, that's our buy trigger. So you can open a buy trade here. The stop goes under the swing low. Target for this strategy can be set at 2:1. For sell trades, wait until the ribbon is red. That means downtrend. Look for the CCI line to spike above 100 line, which is this one. This means the market is overbought in a downtrend. When it crosses back down under the moving average and under 100, just like we can see happened over here. That's the sell trigger. So we can enter at the next candle open. Stop goes above the last swing high, and the same take profit target. This is a high accuracy strategy, but again, nothing is guaranteed. Let me quickly show you a live buy trade example. Here's a clear buy example. The ribbon is green, showing an uptrend. Price pulls back and you can see the CCI line drop well below -100. That tells us this is a deep pullback inside the uptrend. A few candles later, the CCI crosses back above its moving average and climbs back over -100. That's our trigger. We enter a buy at the next candle open. Stop loss goes just below the last swing low, and the take profit target is set at 2:1. As the trade plays out, price bounces strongly off the pullback, pushes higher and hits our target cleanly. False signals will happen. Manage your risk with good risk management strategies also. That's the difference between blowing up and being consistent. And that's it. 2 complete strategies for beginners you can start forward testing today. Gaussian filter plus modified MACD and G-channel trend detection plus CCI. Both filter the trend first, then look for pullbacks and entries. Follow the rules, stick to risk management, and you'll immediately be trading smarter than 90% of beginners. If you found value in this breakdown, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Drop a comment if you've got questions and I'll reply as soon as I can. Thanks for watching the video till the end. I'll see you guys in the next video.